Hi everyone, this is your trainer from the Electronic Service Division of the Akron Summit County Library. In this segment, I am going to explain to you what the view options are in Excel. Excel has useful tools to view content from the different parts of your workbook at the same time. They are called freeze panes. What does it mean by that? You may want to see certain rows or columns all the time in your worksheet, especially the header cells here. For example, in this sample, if I scroll down my mouse, I will not be able to see the header rows anymore. So if I wanted to see these header rows, row number 1 and 2 and 3 at all times, or if I wanted to see the column A at all times, I can freeze these panes. So first, you need to decide which cells or columns do you want to see. Like I was saying, I wanted to see the row number 1, 2, and 3 at all times, and I want to see the column A at all times. So my selection should be right below row number 3 and on the right of the column I wanted to see at all times. So I wanted to see column A all times, or I have to be in column B. Since I wanted to see row number 3 up to 1, 2, 3 all times, I have to be in row number 4. So I have to be precisely at cell number B4 to be able to freeze the pane. Next, if you want to see something different, you're talking about viewing. So I'm going to click on the View tab on the top, and there is Freeze Panes right there. So I'm going to click the drop-down arrow below the Freeze Pane. There are 3 choices there. The first choice is freeze pane, keep rows and columns visible while the rest of the worksheet scrolls. Pay attention to the words in the parentheses, based on current selection, meaning my current selection is B4. So that means anything above that will be frozen, anything on the left will be frozen. That is exactly what I want. So I'm going to choose the very first one. Go ahead and click on the freeze pane. By doing so, you can see the line coming up on the left of column B, right above row number 3. So if I scroll down right now at this moment, row number 1, 2, 3 will be visible at all times. If I wanted to scroll to the right now, column A will be visible at all times. That's what is mean by the freeze pane based on the current selection. To unfreeze the pane, you go back to the same choices and you can click on unfreeze the pane. Now, the other 2 choices, I'm going to still be clicking on the cell number B4. I am going to click on the freeze pane. And if I say freeze top row, I'm going to click on that. By freezing top rows, I am only doing row number 1. No matter where you are, I'm going to click the drop down arrow. I'm going to do unfreeze pane. Let's try the last choice. Click on the freeze pane, freeze first column. No matter where you are, you'll be still freezing the first column. Even if you wanted to freeze column A and column B, since you choose that, freeze the first column, you'll be only freezing the first column. I'm going to unfreeze the pane. So I'm going to set another example. What if you wanted to freeze 2 columns? So that means column A and column B. So I better choose the column C, somewhere on the column C. If I wanted to choose freeze the column A and column B, I am going to choose freeze pane. I am going to click on the freeze pane right there. By doing so, column A and column B will be frozen. And if you scroll to the right side, column A and column B will be visible at all times. That's what it means by freeze pane. This section is brought to you by the Akron Summit County Library from Electronic Service Division. Thank you for watching.